Welcome back, and we are back with PvZ Altverse. Literally starting off just as I left off. Oh, look at my pea shooters, they're all in formation. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so welcome back everyone. I'm going to continue playing some Plants vs Zombies Altverse, continuing on with Ancient Egypt. Hurls cabbages over obstacles at the enemy. Awesome. So yeah. Happy Halloween, everyone. Don't know if I'm going to be uploading this, but I am recording on Halloween, so that is something that is happening right now. I'm probably not doing much for this Halloween, but yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice to know that it's Halloween. I mean, I don't really live in a country. I'm not telling you where I live. I live somewhere here. But yeah, I don't live in a country really where Halloween is very much celebrated, which sucks because it seems to be a very cool. I like spoopiness. I'm not really a fan of like horror, but I love spoopy. I love skeletons. I love vampires and Frankenstein. Probably kill this zombie, but yeah. So I'm not really doing much for Halloween. Just sort of chilling here, playing some Plants vs Zombies with y'all. Yeah. Why did I say that? Okay. Let's get in some cabbage pots. It's Ra Zombie. He's back. We all love Ra Zombie in this house, don't we? You know? Flashbacks of PvZ Shuttle when Ra Zombie was like stealing 8 bazillion sun because I wasn't playing properly. But yeah, no. Just how you guys been? Because I've been alright. Pretty busy with school, pretty tired, but overall pretty good. Glad it's the weekend. Glad it's the weekend. Well, technically it's still Friday, but yeah. Who doesn't count Friday as the weekend? I mean, you're not really. I mean, people who work on Friday like properly, they're just trying too hard. Like, yeah, you go to work on Friday, but you just sort of like you just show up. You don't actually do anything. Yeah, because a week is way too long, man. Just had this energy drink. It's like cranberry flavor, but it's like it's spicy. Spicy. Why is it spicy? Well, that was my breakfast today. So I had a spicy cranberry energy drink for breakfast. And yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm riled up and ready to play some Plants vs Zombies. These beginning levels aren't going to be very interesting, I'm guessing. I'm just sort of plopping down some cabbage bolts. You know, getting everything in. Because I mean, it's the very beginning of the game, so I'm not expecting lots. You know, not expecting. You know, like extreme bursts of difficulty or difference, kind of like Shuttle. I don't think I'm going to be getting Lightning Reed or Gravebuster. I know I will be getting Gravebuster. I'm stupid. But I won't be getting like Lotus Root or something. You know what I mean? Anyways, lots of Plants vs Zombies news. PvZ replanted the Carnigulus Carnival, I think that's what it's called. Part 2 came out today. That's exciting. I'm really excited to play some of that. Once I get to it, I'll definitely be showcasing that in like a few months probably. Because I do need to finish, you know, I just need to get there, because I don't think you guys just kind of want to watch me play base Plants vs Zombies 2. Because, well, I mean, we've all seen it before, even though, you know, base PvZ 2, especially when it's gone through the reflourished filter, is still a very good game. I mean, there's, you know, you want to see the new stuff. Anyways, in the final wave here, I'm just gonna sort of do my best to finish it all off very quickly. Oh, you're moving me apps around. Don't do that, Sam. Don't move me apps around. This is, I I've built a cabbage patch here. I'm a cabbage patch kid. Don't even know what that is. What is a cabbage patch kid? Call me like a baby, but I don't know what a cabbage patch kid is. It like a weird toy from the 70s? My mum always talked about them. Very odd. Oh, we get the map. Okay. So apparently the map is different. A parchment of ancient lands with cosmic implications. Ah, fascinating. Not really, but it's the map. Oh wait, we have gauntlets. Oh, that's cool. The next level has been unlocked. So yeah, so the game, how this game works is there is, I think it's 10 levels of every world, and then there's also bonus levels which come later. So that's quite interesting. So it's very similar to the first game in that sense, where there's only like 10 levels per area, which is, it's interesting. It's a shorter experience, but I mean, I'm down with it. The zombies' ability were always pretty straightforward, you know. Football zombie charged at your plants, pogo zombie jumped over plants. Well, take a looky here, Penny. Sorry, well, take a looky there. Penny told me that's the Tomb Raider zombie. What could his role possibly be? I wonder what his role is. It's definitely not going to be raising tombs. Lots of references to the first game. I mean, which would make sense. I think that, like, in this universe, the second game takes place like a day or two after the first game. It is weird how there's not many references to the first game in the original Plants vs Zombies 2. I mean, I don't mind it, but you know, ultimately the Plants vs Zombies 2 writing is just bad, really. It is cool that, I think I've said this before, but it is cool that this mod does some changes type shit, you know. It makes things better. Probably not going to record the whole video today, because I am actually waiting for my girlfriend to come back from work. You know, she's busy working while I'm busy working. Playing Plants vs Zombies for everyone here. Also, talking about my job, well, it could be one day, because I'm not gonna bother. Sorry. It could be because I got a lot of support in the last video, and I really appreciate all of the support, and yeah, it's getting me excited to continue this playthrough, because I mean, I love playing Plants vs Zombies, man, and the ability to just sort of talk over it and share my experiences, even if it's just like how I make videos is I kind of just talk, and I just sort of like, you know, just log my thoughts and my experiences. And I think that's just a really cool thing for not even just me to come back to. Like, that's the main thing I do this for. It's like, you know, so I can come back to and experience how I was feeling when I was playing these things the first time. But it's also cool to share that, because, I mean, it's cool that I saw a comment where somebody said they really liked the fact that I just, you know, talk about popular things and things in common, and I'll pull up the comment now. But I really do appreciate that, and that is kind of my goal, is just sort of not really focused on the gameplay. Well, yeah, focused on the gameplay, but also focused on just, you know, like, chatting and talking about things. Because I really enjoy that, and I enjoy doing that, because in my opinion, it's fun to listen to people who are just, you know, who yap. So yeah, that's sort of the style that I'm probably going to go for. I am currently on a mission to get to, you know, properly try this YouTube thing. I've been on and off for a while. I've made some good videos, I've made some bad videos, and you know, I think I'm starting to have a lot more fun with it, and like a more drive to just, you know, do some videos. Nothing big, nothing major, but like I am seeing a little bit of growth, and I haven't seen growth in ages. Like, it's been like, wow. I mean, I had that big jump when I actually started Plants vs Zombies, but like before that, I haven't gained like last video I gained 2 subscribers, and like, I know that sounds very small to people who, you know, don't have a YouTube channel and don't know the struggle of actually growing an audience, but that's great for me, because I haven't got, like, that was like the first 2 new subscribers I've had in like years, apart from, like, you know, my friends and stuff. So that is really cool, and I do think that's something I'm really excited about. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue making these videos and you know, slowly growing, maybe on the road to 100 subscribers. I think that would be a sick milestone to reach, because yeah, I think 100 subscribers would be really cool. So yeah, let's do that. Road to 100 subscribers. Let's see if we got this. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, hit the subscriber button. An amount of you are, I don't know how much. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'm just gonna say, like, did you know 8% of you people are subscribed? The rest of you are sitting on your asses just doing nothing. How dare you? Please subscribe, or else I'll come to your house and steal your cat. So yeah. Bloomerang! 200 sun. Now that is an interesting price. I've always thought Bloomerang was quite cheap because, you know, he doesn't get used much because, you know, Repeater. But if you think about it, he's kind of like Repeater, except he has Strike Through. There's obviously he doesn't do as much damage and stuff like that, and I don't know why he's not as good, but he isn't as good as Repeater. But yeah, maybe they've changed him a bit here. Yikes! That's a lot of graves. Bloomerang's attacks can help us get through this. Yeah, always try out new plants whenever you get them. They're usually very good on the very day after. It's almost like it was this was well planned ahead. It was, Dave, it was. Very psychic of you. Okay. Oh yeah, I unlocked fast forward. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you know what? I don't normally play fast forward, so I probably won't. If you guys want me to play fast forward, just tell me in the comments and I'll play fast forward. I just sort of prefer playing on normal speed, especially maybe because this mod is quite slow. I might play on fast forward, but I'll see how I feel, because like vanilla PvZ, especially because it's like I'm not usually used to playing on a computer. I'm usually like PvZ2 is usually played on a screen where you can like tap everything. You know, like later on it becomes quite overwhelming when you're playing on double speed. I'm gonna get 2 rows of sunflowers just because the Bloomerang is so expensive in this mod. I want to unlock the almanac just to show, just to see if there's like the stats of these characters. I wanna see. Let's start off with Bloomerang. There we go. The Bloomerang sound is so satisfying. But yeah, no, he's definitely gonna help with the graves. I wonder if he does more damage in this mod, or the mod authors generally just thought Bloomerang was underpriced. I mean, I've never really seen any proper changes to Bloomerang before, because I don't know, he's just sort of a very underappreciated plant. Like he's probably like homeless now, you know? Like, you know, in the current year of 2025, I could imagine Bloomerang like under a bridge somewhere. Just, you know, like he's not doing too well. Poor Bloomerang, man. You gotta feel for him sometimes. Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna place this there. Okay, yeah, good thing I wasn't using fast forward, because I'm kind of losing it here. It's kind of going to shit here. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's do this. Okay. You need to lock in, Sam, lock in. Let's stop fluttering around with the fairies. Let's stop with this woke nonsense. I'm gonna lock in and become an alpha male. Okay. Oi. You. Oi. Okay. Oi. This isn't the best setup I've ever made, but it's definitely a setup. Let's get a second row. Let's get a row of cabbage poults. This is already getting a little bit more difficult. I wonder how. I think I talked about this in the last episode, but I do really wonder how difficult this mod is, because like I know I've played a little bit of the mod, but like I only really know like the new stuff. As in, like, I know about the Crimson Front stuff. I don't know much about it, but, like, I've seen that it is very good, and I'm excited to see it. But I'm also excited to see how they've, like... Because they've redone all of the levels, which is really cool. I really think this is a cool mod, because it really does just completely changed the Plants vs. Zombies 2 experience, and it really does make it feel a lot more like the original game, which is really cool, and something that, I mean, I wanted for a long time. I mean, I've grown to love the, traditional Plants vs. Zombies 2, like style and speed. I think, Plants vs. Zombies 3 existing really helps with that, because in comparison, Plants vs. Zombies 2 levels, they're like watching Lord of the Rings trilogy. They're like watching the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy compared to fucking PvZ 3 levels, which are like, ordering a McDonald's on crack. Oh, what did I get here? I got that's an arena gauntlet. Why are there arena gauntlets in this game? Surely the arena isn't in it, but they're gonna be used for something. I'll probably figure that out after this level. Probably Mr. Fentanyl Dave is going to tell me. No, I mean Crazy Dave. He's not on Fent. Guys, do you think Crazy Dave's on Fent? Is that a theory? Crazy Dave Fent theory? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I should stop. Ah, I've lost my cursor. Okay. We've locked the fuck back in, and we've got a pretty good strategy, I think. Bloomerang being Bloomerang. Love Bloomerang. Let's raise money for Bloomerang. Guys, if you hit the subscribe button, every like and every subscribe will go to giving Bloomerang a can of alphabet spaghetti. We really need to help him out of his homelessness, guys. He's gone on rough times, and we really do need to help him. I'm already thinking of like stupid thumbnail ideas. Don't blame me if the thumbnail is just Bloomerang in an alley somewhere. Okay, that might just be a cutaway gag. I don't think I can make that the fucking thumb. Oh, I might, We'll see. You know, because you've seen the thumbnail, but I don't. So, yeah, you have... Hey, stop looking at me, time traveler, filthy time traveler, knowing what's happening already. Ugh, disgusting. How's, like, the future? Like, it's pretty bad here, so I wonder how bad the future is. Tell me in the comments. Oh, okay, not much money. Not much. I don't know how much money that is. I don't know what the currency is. I don't know. It's like minimum wage pay for grocery workers. Sick. Yeah, see, I've got one gauntlet. Oh, you know what would be good? A place where you could read about plants and zombies. You mean like the interactive almanac? Nah, that would never work. Yeah, got the almanac. Sick. Plant seeds are used to unlock plants. Oh, what? Throughout the later to find new information about plants and zombies. For some of them may quite differ from what you remember. You might also unlock new plants with seeds, which can be later upgraded into stronger pro plants. What? Precisely. Let's continue forward. Wait, there's leveling? No, I want to... Oh, there's leveling. Huh. That is new. I didn't know about this. I'm very confused. Whoa, aren't those vases? Yes, but these aren't the exact ones we can find at home. When you break these, a gravestone will appear. Your job is to destroy all the gravestones. And you have to do that before the zombies' hordes end too. Oh, maybe we can call this vase breaker grave breaker? That's shit. I'm afraid that's a bit too long for a name. I agree. That was a shit name, Dave. New game mode. Okay. So, these will always be graves, and I have to destroy all of the graves before the end of the level. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't break these, because I know... Yeah, let's put cabbage pole here. Let's do that. Okay, so these graves have to be broken by the end level. I'm gonna do this. Not much strategy to it, I guess. Let's do this, that. Start getting rid of the graves. So we do actually want the pea shooters because the cabbage poults will just go over the grave. So it's important to have a pea shooter because that pea shooter is going to destroy the graves, which is important. So all of the graves. I wonder if these purple graves make zombies. They probably do, you know. Ooh, you know that's a pretty good plant food. Just do that. Boom. Do a lot of damage to all the graves. Okay, I'm gonna get all the graves out because fuck it. Oh yeah, no, those graves are glowing purple. Something's up. Something's up. What's happening? Oh yeah, we get blue rank. This would be good for destroy graves. This is a fun little new mini game. Very different. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't see this like it's definitely not. I don't know if this is more like PvZ2 or PvZ1 coded, or I don't know. It's kind of its own thing if you think about it. I placed that there. Okay, Gravebuster's now revolting. Not like gross. I didn't mean to call you gross. Sorry, buddy. I meant like he's revolting. He's staging a coup. The Gravebuster coup of 2025. Oh yeah, okay. So they do drop zombies. Symmetry is so 2013 anyways. Okay, we're done. We have completed the side objective. Now all we have to do is go through the level and deal with this Buckethead first then. Oh yeah, I can't really place them. So that's a fun little level. Tombstone Hunt. I wonder if there's going to be like a more difficult version of that later in the game. Probably like where like graves or gargantuas and stuff. Probably. That's usually how these challenges are formatted. So that will be interesting. I'm excited to see that. I really do think modern PvZ absolutely butchered Ancient Egypt. Because Ancient Egypt used to be one of my favorite worlds back in the day. Not just because it was super easy, that might have something to do with it, but because I don't know, I just love the aesthetic, I loved the zombies, but they completely ruined it in modern PvZ2 by just like making it a huge, overdrawn out tutorial where like you can't do anything for yourself and every level has like planted plants and it's shit. It's just really not fun, and I'm really thankful for mods like Reflourish and Altverse, which bring life to Ancient Egypt again. You know, through the extensions, and also just through like bringing back, like I know Reflourish does brings back like the older Ancient Egypt, where you don't have and more importantly, they bring back the match tiles camel level. All my homies remember the match tile camel levels. You know why they removed them? Because woke babies couldn't press the buttons quick enough from their stupid iPads while watching TikTok on another screen. The stupid Gen Alpha babies. This game isn't made for kids in the first place. This game is made for men. Remove the children. It's not for them. They shouldn't be playing it anyway. But more seriously, it was really stupid for them to remove that. So I'm really glad that we got it back. Gravebuster costing 25 is crazy. Man, inflation really did get to you. Inflation really did get to you, Gravebuster. How long are we? We got 24 minutes. Maybe I'll play one or two more levels. Well, that was simple. Just plant plants, break vases, destroy gravestones. No need to memorize anything. That's a reference, isn't it? Why are you pointing that out? Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Hey, Dave, I really liked the camel matching levels. Don't you dare diss them. I think we might have beef now. Dave only has 4 fingers. Anyways. And what does this have to do with this? And what does what have to do with what? Oh, Dave. Planted on a grave to remove the grave. Yeah, we know what it does. But it costing 25 is a very interesting choice. Is that the 5th level? I can't do the Roman alphabet, so I don't know. Is that the 5th level? I think it is. Wonder how to get all that cool stuff? Check out the store. We can find seeds and costumes in the store. Ooh, costumes. This is where you can buy seed packets. I bet you want that one right there. Wait, you don't have enough money? I actually do, Crazy Dave. Are you calling me broke? Look, business is business. I can't just give things out for free, except I can. Take the money and buy it. You would think after all this, he would give you his items for free. But this is Crazy User Dave. That is true, Penny. Money! Okay, if I buy this... Oh, so they've added gambling to the game. Sick. Okay, cool. I've got a holly barrier. Oh, okay, I need to collect... Oh, gotcha mechanics. Okay. Fascinating. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it is free, but gotcha mechanics is interesting. Go back to the store when you have more coins. You calling me broke, Penny? Because I am. How many levels have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Why not? Ah! Okay, that's not good. Torch Zombie is here.